It's been a snowy week here in Nashville, so we're going to take today to build another track using some vintage microphones. This week we had in a Philips EL6023, some Toshiba Type Gs, and an RCA 88A. So I'm going to talk a little bit more about the three microphones that we have in this week. We had this Philips EL6023, and internally these are actually the same as an AKG D12. Externally they look a little unique, and they also have this cable. And depending on where you insert the cable, these can be 50 ohms, 500 ohms, or 10,000 ohms. So that's kind of a unique aspect of these mics, but otherwise they're the same as an AKG D12. They sound great on bass amps, kick drums, anything that needs good low end. This is the microphone for you. And then we have this Toshiba Type G, and I sell a lot of these because I love them. Technically, they're unidirectional ribbons, but they actually let in a lot of sound on the back of the ribbon. So they're kind of bidirectional, even though they're called unidirectional ribbons. Regardless, I love the way they sound. They have great low end and high end. And if they get too bass heavy, they have a bass roll off on the bottom of the microphone. So if I were you, I'd snag one of these microphones because they sound great and you won't be disappointed with it. Love the Toshiba Type G. And then lastly, we have this RCA 88A. These are old omnidirectional dynamic microphones. They don't sound incredible. They are limited in their frequency response, but I think they sound cool because of that. They're nice and lo-fi, and they also look pretty neat too. So I'm gonna go to my buddy Aaron's house. We're gonna record some samples with all three of these microphones. Then I'm gonna come back and build a track. Hopefully you like it, and you're gonna hear those drum samples right now.